3 weeks ago, we established the fact that the Nigeria we presently have is not the Nigeria that we need. We all want to see a new kind of Nigeria. And we went on to say that there are 5 facts that we need to note. Number 1, a new Nigeria is possible. Number 2, a new breed of Nigerians are required for that new Nigeria to emerge. Number 3, a vision and picture of that Nigeria must be developed. Number 4, the value for the new breed of Nigerians must be developed. And number 5, every one of us must commit to playing our part. Very, very important. Then last week, Sunday, we now began to look into that vision, that picture of the new Nigeria, and we looked at the 15 components of the new Nigeria that I desire to see. They are all itemized and documented in the book. The 15 components of the new Nigeria I desire to see. And we looked at number 1, a Nigeria with clear national vision and citizenship participation. Number 2, a Nigeria with visionary leaders with good character and competence. Number 3, a Nigeria with security and value for human life. Number 4, a Nigeria free from corruption, ethnicity, and religious divide. A Nigeria with uninterrupted power supply. Next, let's see if we can finish it and look at the remaining 10 today. A Nigeria with good rural and urban road network. A Nigeria with good rural and urban road network. Listen, I am into real estate. It's one of the businesses I do on a global level. And I can tell you for free that infrastructure changes the game when it comes to real estate. We go around the world. Most of the places you go to that you call developed nation, what makes it developed nation? It's just a bush. It's because of infrastructure like road, electricity, water, security, fiber optic network, all these things, sewage system. So a Nigeria with what? With good rural and urban road network. You see what has happened on our street here. We've been here, but now by virtue of the road that has been done, it changed the game. Everywhere, all around, when you go into a place, say it's a village, it's a village. Once they come to do the road, every land in that area appreciates to another level. So it is very, very important for us to understand that Nigeria can become the Nigeria of our dream. And what is that dream? That's what we're looking at. So good, rural, and urban road, so that you will know that there is no village. Technology and infrastructures eliminates villages. Repeat after me. Technology and infrastructure eliminates villages. Say it again. Technology and infrastructure eliminates villages. You know what that means? Once you go into a place, there's technology and there's infrastructure. It's no more a village. That's why when you go abroad and you say it's abroad, it's village that has technology and infrastructure, so it became a city. Next, a Nigeria with world-class and diverse transportation sector. A Nigeria with world-class and diverse transportation sector. So the new Nigeria that I see, both on air, in the sea, on the land, transportation is intact. You go to places like the UK, you see the train network, you see the bus network. You go to different nations of the earth, go to China, go to Hong Kong, go to India, go to different countries, even South Africa, go to different countries of the world. You will see how that they have been able to take advantage of the water, the land, and the air. We are trams. I've been talking about the Lagos-Ibadan Express Road for over 20 years. I've been saying this thing. I remember I did a series in year 2000. And I still spoke about this. That's 25 years ago. I said the same thing about the Lagos-Abeokuta Express Road. We are doing road, no train, no tram. After another 5, 15, 20 years, they will put everybody in trouble again. Say they want to do road. You are not thinking of population growth. The population trajectory is there, very clear. Lagos will become 50 million. Nigeria will become 350 million. You already know. So we begin to plan. So as they are doing the Lagos-Ibadan, they should have put beams in the middle and put a train or a tram on top. Same thing for this Lagos-Abeokuta Express Road. But what are we doing? Blue rail, red rail, green rail. It's good. But they are following the same old colonial track. There is new technology that will change the game. You don't need to take all those land to say you are doing train. Just beams, and then suspended, and everybody's there. Even in the middle of the road, go to Europe. In the streets there, even in some African country, you are there, they do the trams. So the tram will pass, cross to the other side. The road is flat, they just put it there, and the tram will pass. Everybody is moving different ways. When people are thinking and they are visionary and they are innovative and creative, that's what we're talking about. A new Nigeria, where all these things are real. And so if you are here right now, start thinking, because government alone cannot do it. It is public-private partnership. It is government in partnership with private sector. Some of them, it will be private sector driven, government supported. Private sector driven, government supported. So governors, senators, president, people in political power begin to think, not to fight private sector, but to work with private sector, give them an enabling environment, support them to come and bring all these things. Because all these things can be done by private individuals. Look at what happened in Lagos with the BRT and Lagbos. There will be partnership instead of all this Marwa and all this, mega city and everywhere. You have all kinds of funny transportation. But Lagos is trying. They're actually trying. They have a lot of plans. So we all have to just be involved to make sure it works. Next is a Nigeria with relevant world-class educational sector. A Nigeria with relevant world-class educational sector. A Nigeria with relevant world-class educational sector. Now, I don't want to go into education because if I enter that realm, we will not live here. But last year, I believe I did a series on redefining education. Redefining education in the 21st century, the 7-star education. So go to my YouTube channel now at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel on YouTube. You'll see the series. I think it's also part 1 to 5. Go there and listen. Look, have you seen the classes where people are? Have you gone to Nigerian schools to see classes? 200 people inside one class. 150 people inside one class. All of them put together like sardine. No air condition, no ventilation. People at the back cannot see the board. No microphone for the lecturer to speak. They have to buy handouts. Have you gone to what we call university now to see that they are glorified secondary schools? Listen to me. Some of the schools that people are graduating from, you will know that Nigerians are exceptional people. A normal person if you bring somebody from abroad to go to Nigerian school, they can run mad before they graduate. They can just run mad because of the trauma and the emotional trauma they will go through. But that's what Nigerians are special people. We survived it. Just recently, they were still doing exam and people were using lantern and candle to do exam. That is the picture of our future. In the 21st century, when people are having, look at the picture on this PowerPoint. Can you imagine this kind of class? Look at the PowerPoint, lecturer will sit down, everybody will sit down, they are not choked together, they are looking at, just think of the ambience. By the time you go to school, you will not want to graduate. You will not be running home every time. When you finish, you go on do master, you go on do PhD. But now, students are saying, let my people go, let me just be free. And then we used to sing the other day, if you see my papa, Hosanna, tell us, Hosanna, they first you know, Hosanna, Hosanna. If you see my papa, Hosanna, Aluta continua. Lord have mercy, Lord. Change our story in Nigeria. Lord, help us in this nation. In Nigeria with what? World-class educational sector. Next, in Nigeria with world-class healthcare sector. In Nigeria with world-class healthcare sector. Last month, our president died in the UK. Our former president, Muhammadu Buhari. Few years ago, Yaradua died abroad. Almost every month or every 2 months, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, goes to Paris for checkup. Many of our governors, once they are sick, they are flying out. Even those that have case with EFCC and government officials, they are asking for their passports that they want to go and do checkup abroad. Who did this to us? Who did this to us? So I hope you know that people are coming from abroad to Nigeria for medical checkup. I hope you know that there are people that come to Nigeria. I'm telling you, I'm the president of Billionaires Conclave. In my Billionaires Conclave, we have at least about 7 people that are into the medical field. 2 of them, people travel from all over to his hospital here. He has branches, 4. He has 4 branches. His main something is in Alaba side, 4-story building. He has one in this our Limosho. He opened one in the Kenya that went to open 2 years ago. Massive place. I went there to open it. People are coming from all over. I mean all over. He will pick them from the airport. They will put them in the short leg. They will take care of them. And so in this country, I have 2 of them like that. One of them is in Port Harcourt. People come from all over. There are people that I have a friend also. He has, in fact, I consider it to be the #1 dentist, whatever, in Nigeria, if not in Africa. It's my friend. We're schoolmates together. So Nigeria is solid. We have solid hospitals that have every facility you need in Lagos and other places. But our governor will not go. Our president will not go. Our politicians will not go there. So if they have the opportunity to go abroad to take care of themselves, why will hospitals work? Are we not all in this country when they say they want to use money to renovate the General Hospital and the Asoro Hospital? Go and look, this is not about, go and Google it. Go to budget of our brother. Go to budget and see all the budget that they have put in the hospital. Asoro Clinic. Go and check the budget for the last 30 years. Just go and check the budget that they put for Asoro Hospital every year and see the kind of nation we are in. And you sit down here, you are praying. You are praying. You are not planning on how to ensure that you are part of governance. You are praying. You are not joining political party. There is no good political party. Just join them so that when you get there, you will bring the good. When all good people join them, we will now begin to use light to dispel darkness. And that's a bad party. Go and join party so that you can join from the grassroots. Healthcare. Have you heard that Ghanaian governor or Ghanaian president came to Nigeria for treatment? Have you heard that South African president came to Nigeria for treatment? Have you heard that British Prime Minister came to Nigeria for treatment? Or an American senator or president? It is our own president and governors that will go abroad for treatment with our taxpayers' money, and they will still be proud and arrogant about it. So you want to see a new Nigeria? World-class healthcare sector. Next, a Nigeria that creates jobs and provides an enabling environment for entrepreneurs. A Nigeria that creates jobs and provides an enabling environment for entrepreneurs. Now listen and listen well. I've said it over and over again. It is not the primary responsibility of the government to create jobs. The primary responsibility of the government is to put infrastructures in place and create an enabling environment and put policies in place to help small businesses and entrepreneurs to grow. It is the entrepreneurs that create the business. When there is light and there is road and there is security and there is visionary leadership, then you all can start your own business. Many of you are here now. You have good businesses, good ideas. We have started different groups, we have the creative groups. We are talking of starting different community forums. So if all of you now, you are able to get 5 million or 10 million, some of you don't even need million, just 1 million to push into your business. Will it not help your life? Do you know that there are countries in this Africa where every citizen is entitled to 2 million naira free, equivalent of their own money, 2 million. Every citizen. They give them 2 million free of charge. Say this is your own money to do whatever you want to do with it. Guess what? They are not collecting it. They don't know what to do. They are not collecting the 2 million. Oh, they don't know what to do. Do you know that there are countries in this Africa where education is free, health is free, even when you graduate from school, accommodation is free in Africa? So, but where is our oil money? Go to Qatar. See what they are doing with the money. Go to Rwanda. Go to Dubai. Go to Saudi Arabia. Go to oil-producing countries. So, creating jobs. If you do your job, there's light, there's water, there's security, there's good road. The money you are spending on inverter, the money you are spending on generator and diesel, the money you are spending on trying to secure yourself and put CCTV everywhere, all that money, you will employ 3 more staff. Your business will grow. That's how you employ 4, you employ 5, you employ 7. That's how jobs are created. That's how what? Jobs are created. So, that is the picture of the Nigeria that I see. Next, a Nigeria where accountability, prudence, and savings is a national culture. A Nigeria where accountability, prudence, and savings is a national culture. A Nigeria where accountability, prudence, and savings is a national culture. Let's take accountability first. Did you not read of how much the NNPC of this Nigeria, our commonwealth, all the way belong to all of us, how much the NNPC is spending? Now they have started making money, but no accounts. They spend like 42 billion on salaries and they don't make 1 billion. In what world is that okay? Do you know that there are many people now in politics, in governance, and many parastatals that has not been audited for years? Accountability. Was it not during COVID that they told us that they were feeding people in school when we were all in COVID? Who fed them? So accountability, where people are accountable. Then prudence, where there is no wastage. The cost of governance, we all know, is very high. And the Nigerian government, they are telling us, cut your coat according to your size. Everybody should, downsize. But it looks like double standard. Because you are telling everybody to sacrifice. But we still see the government people wasting money. So prudence. Because this is public fund. Public fund. The way you handle public fund. So you have to be prudent. Savings. Savings is a national culture. Okonjo-Iweala wrote a book. Go and read the book. Okonjo-Iweala's book. In her book, she shared how that when we were having surplus money, and she and Sanusi, they said the governor should be saving. During Obasanjo, they said they should save money. That extra that is coming, they should be saving it. All the governors came together and said, no, we are not saving. Share the money, share the money. Only 2 governors. That is one of the reasons why people were supporting Obi. Was one of the governors. I think maybe Obi and was it this Cross River guy, Donald Duke or something. I think maybe just 2 or 3 of them that said, no, we need to save for the future. All the other governors that are still talking today, some people that are still talking, they are now, Nigeria. This country, God will put the enemy of this country to shame. Nigeria will become one of the greatest nations in this world. I'm telling you. They refuse to save. Look at where we are today. Do you know that when subsidy was removed 2 years plus, do you know that every governor has been collecting more money every month? Everybody's blaming the president. Have you gone to your governor? Have you gone to your local government chairman to ask them what they are doing with the money? Accountability, prudence, and savings. Do you know that UBEC, is it UBEC or SUBEB, the Primary Education Board, whether it's SUBEB or UBEC or whatever, do you know that there are billions of dollars sitting down in the UBEC something, a SUBEB or whatever, that the Nigerian governors cannot access? Because for you to access that money, every governor must bring their own counterpart fund. So maybe they say you bring 30%, they will give you something. So 70% has been sitting down. No governor has been able to access it. Why? Because their own 30%, that is the prerequisite. They can't raise the 30%. Because instead of saving the 30% to collect 70, then they chop up. So when you are not saving, you are not safe. Go to my YouTube channel at Dr. Olumide Emmanuel. 2 years ago, I did a series, Developing a Savings Culture, part 1 to 5. Go and listen. So that's the kind of Nigeria that I see, where there's accountability, there's prudence, there's savings. Someone had asked me recently, say, Pastor, The way all this work is just moving, everything is moving. Where is all this money coming from? So I told the person, I said, the money is coming from 3 places. Number 1, savings. Every money we have been saving. So yeah, let's pull out everything now. And let's put our business, let the school be ready, let the hall be ready, let the building be ready so that we can be ready for the next phase. Save. I said number 2, prudence. We don't waste money. So as money is coming, we are very, and then number 3, sacrifice. Sacrifice. Some families have been put together, sacrificing. My family has sacrificed. Many families are sacrificing. I said, you too, join us. He said, but I didn't know when you raise offering. I said, so I'm raising it down. Your family should do 10 million. I said, I said, you see? 10 million per family. Yeah, come and do. You are seeing the results, but when God now begins to bless the people, what God sees is when now begins to bless the people that are sacrificing and going the extra mile. Every offering does not have to be the one that everybody will see you come out. God is raising a new generation. So what I would say, in Nigeria, where accountability, prudence, and savings is a national culture. So it becomes our culture. We just save. Next, in Nigeria, where democracy is truly democratic, government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Repeat after me. Government of the people, by the people, for the people. Now, the jury is out. Do we need democracy in Nigeria? Can democracy work in Nigeria? Is democracy for us in Nigeria? Well, I have my personal opinion, but this is not the place for that. But right now, we practice democracy. Can democracy help us in Nigeria? Or do we need our own kind of democracy? Maybe that will be a discussion for another day because of time. Next, in Nigeria, with a strong economy and currency. In Nigeria, with a strong economy and currency, you have no idea how many lives have been destroyed, how many businesses have been destroyed, how many destinies have been destroyed because of the devaluation in our currency and the poor value of our currency. I'm telling you, I have been a victim of that. My company in 2015 went into debt that ran into multiple billions because of currency. Yes, Naira was 165 Naira to $1 in 2014. By the time we entered 2015, it went as far as 460 and settled down around 350, 360. And the debts we had, exposures in dollars, people that I collected $100,000 from at 15 million. I was paying 45 million to return 15 million. And it almost ruined my life and business. But we are standing here. Do you know how many people's life has been ruined when dollar went from 350 all the way to 750, all the way to 1,005? So listen and listen well. When we tell you to have investment in multiple currencies, you don't want to be a victim of currency issue. Because of time. In Nigeria, with low rate of inflation, interest rates, currency exchange, and poverty. See, I loaded the law because I don't want to make it more than 50. If I begin to pick each of these one by one, it will be like 50. It will now be 50 picture of the Nigeria that I see. So I just say, let me stay with 15. So inflation in Nigeria, I knew one egg was 400 for a crate of egg. 400 Naira for a crate of egg. I was discussing the poultry business with somebody, one of my mentees, say 400 per egg. How much do you make? We're talking, I said, okay, do this, 400. Now, 6,000 for a crate of egg, if not more now. Do you know what we have suffered in building? Inflation. We've just completed 12 units of apartment there. Those apartments, if you know the depth we are in, on those apartments you are seeing there, that looks beautiful. It looks beautiful, but the pocket is not beautiful. The people that bought those apartments, when we did the design and did everything to finish each unit, was 23 million. And we sold at 29 million. The people that bought at 29, by the time we finish now, each apartment is coming to almost 60 million per unit. So if egg went from 400 to 6,000, do you know how much cement went to? Do Do you know how much iron rod went to? Do you know how much gravel went to? Do you know how much sharp sand went to? So people that bought the house at 29 will finish it with like 59, 60 million. Can you see the depth on top? Some people bought at 35. So sometimes you don't know what people are going through. As business people, you don't know what we are going through. Inflation, interest rate to collect money from bank now, 36%. That you know somebody that knows somebody, you will do 32, 33. That you are the inside, you will do 24. Let me not even talk about poverty, because that one will now cause another thing. Finally, because of time, a Nigeria with diversified economy that is not only oil dependent. A Nigeria with a diversified economy. The Nigeria that is not only oil dependent but has a diversified economy. These are the picture of the new Nigeria that I see. Today now, do you know we import billions of palm oil every year? And when we say come and do farming, you don't want to do farming. The palm oil that is produced in Nigeria, go and all the top, there are a lot of palm oil companies now that are on the stock exchange. Go and study. All the palm oil they are producing is not even enough for local consumption. But now we are importing palm oil, importing gari. Do you know that it is what you export that determines your foreign exchange and that determines the value of your currency? We are an import-dependent nation. What are we exporting apart from crude oil? So our export is very low on the commodity market. Our export is very low on the forex market. That is why we are where we are. So everybody listen to me right now. Whatever you are doing, start thinking of export and foreign income. There is Nigerian Export Promotion Council. Go there. There is the export license. Get export license. Go and join what's all this small group that they have for different organizations in Nigeria. We have a different group like cooperative, like different. So go and join all this group that the government has put together and learn. Chamber of Commerce, and I just have the names. I can't remember all those names. But join the group so that you can begin to, this your little product that you are struggling here. Think of how you can begin to package it for export so that you can begin to make some foreign income to help augment what you are doing and change the game.